Good evening, Shagufa.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so good evening, Shagufa, Shreyansh, and Shantanu. Already we are a bit delayed. I was traveling, so I got a bit delayed. So we'll start now because it's already 5:06, and the motion which is in front of all participants is Indian education system is better than foreign education system. And as of now, we have three speakers. Slowly, more will join. And we have Shagufa, she will go against the motion. Uh, Shreyans will also go against the motion, and Shantanu will go for the motion. So the first speaker is going to be Shagufa, second one is going to be Shantanu, and third one is going to be Shreyans. So against, for, against. So I will request Shagufa to start the debating event.
Good evening, everybody. Let me introduce myself, this is Shifa, and today I'm going to express my views. And the topic is Indian education. Indian education system is better than foreign education system. Now I will put light differences between education system and Indian education system. Indian education focuses more on theory rather than practical, and Indian education system does not allow creativity, whether as in foreign countries. They focus on more on practical based learning and allow creativity in education. In Indian education system is formality and part of routine. Uh, every Indian wants to get a degree of engineering or medical stream, whether you learn something or not. And in foreign countries, education is taken as a learning process, and education system teach by old technologies. In foreign countries, curriculum uh, changes regularly uh, according to upgradations of technology and requirements of the industry. Uh, Foreign education curriculum contains everything taking from arts to sports, along with studies, and US has arts, sports, music, and theater in syllabus, whereas Indian education system only emphasize on studies and uh, and lastly, we believe in grades and certificate, and we believe in taking admission in IITs and IMs. But foreign countries believe in skills. They don't care about the institutions of education more. All they see is what you learn during your schooling and colleging. Uh, that's all from my side.
Okay, thank you, Shagufa. You have gone against the motion. And now we have our second speaker, and he is Shantanu, and he's going to speak for the motion.
So, sir, may I start?
Yes, please.
First of all, good evening, everyone. I'm Shantanu, and today's motion is about Indian education system is better than foreign education system. So as today I'm in proposition team, so I am here to support this statement that Indian education system is better than the foreign education system. So firstly, I would like to explain the topic. Here we are discussing that what are the pros of Indian education system over what they teach in foreign countries. So my first point towards it is Indian education system teaches us a holistic view of life. It teaches us about the it teaches us the morals. It teaches us the morals of the societies. It teaches us the ethics with which what we have to follow, because this has been a long drawn tradition of our Indian education system. The second thing is our education system is very much structured, so will we all have a very laid out path that if we choose a path, what way we have to go on that, and this path helps us in which focusing how we can achieve something, like uh, like when we focus on a particular topic, we can go in depth of the topic and we can achieve success. Like if someone is having interest in physics and he has chosen like he's doing an honors in physics, so due to a structured path, he can do honors, he can do UG, he can do PG, later on he can do a PhD. So he's digging the deeper parts of physics, and he's achieving what he wants, and he's fulfilling his what you can say a passion which he has for physics. It also helps us in specializing in one field. And one very big I can say pro of Indian education system over foreign education system is our education system is designed for everyone. It is a very affordable form of affordable education system, which there is a problem when children think about going to foreign countries or study abroad. They always have a problem that about cost. But while they study in India, then they don't have to think over it. Our education system helps us in uh, our education system is like a rigorous path on which we do hard work so that we can achieve what we want. Although there are many although we don't have many different paths, like uh, like in foreign education system, that we can do science and arts all at same time. But if we focus on one thing, and if we are practicing one thing more and more, then we can do the best of it, and we can take out the best of ourselves from it. So thank you, sir, for this.
Okay, thank you, Shantanu, for going for the motion. And now we have again our speaker who will speak against the motion, and he is Shreyansh.
Good evening, everyone. I am Shreyansh, and today I am going to tell against the motion. So, one of the biggest in our Indian education system that I think is we focuses more on theoretical part rather than practicals. And I think we all know very well that our mind memorize practical things for a long time if we compare it to theoretical part. So, second thing that I would like to discuss is if we talk about sports and extracurriculum activities, so I think it plays a very important role in development of physical, mental, and social health of a student. So in foreign countries, we can see students can join in various clubs like swimming, fishing, democratic club, astronomy club, etc. Whatever please them. But if you see here the student is only involved in completing files and writing the experiment. Or if you ask few students that what you have written in your file, I think only 2% student will know that what they had written in their file. They even don't know what they are writing, what the experiment is. Here teacher just told them, if you mix two chemicals you will get this as a result. Or I think if we do it practically, so we will memorize it for a long time. Moreover, if we talk about faculties in Indian schools, whether it is private or government, so I think in government schools we are seeing that its condition is very bad. The students are not getting proper drinking water supply, proper electricity. Or if we see in foreign countries, there we can see they get proper electricity supply, water supply, proper means why same proper drinking supply. Second thing, they are provided electronic gadgets from very at very early age. That's why they have more technical knowledge as compared to us. Here, if if low-aged student uses a phone, then we say he's just playing game. If we see there we can see a small student know how to do programming, how to do coding, and I think today coding is very important to coding is very important to all of us to know. Uh, so this much.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
thank you, Shreyansh. Now I will request Ankur to go for the motion. Ankur, are you there?
Yeah, sir, I was speaking like I think my earphones are not working.
So any problem with your camera also?
Yes, sir, some connectivity issues, I think. So,
Okay, so you can speak, we will listen.
okay, sir. So my name is Ankur Sureka. I am currently in SRCC. I am pursuing BCom honors. So the topic tabled before the house is Indian education system is better than foreign education system, and I will be speaking for the motion. So first, I will start from the the things which I noticed that is good in Indian education system. First is the world class education. Indian education system is one of the oldest ones on the block and has always significantly contributed to the arena of knowledge. I think it is because of the cultural, geographical, or traditional background, astronomy, mathematics, physics, or economics. India has always nurtured talents in its cradle, and loads of foreign travelers also have streamed into the country for acquiring knowledge and education since centuries. Undoubtedly, the prudent educational system of the time therefore has strong roots in the cultural richness of the country. Second point I would like to elaborate on is the holistic educational system. India has always been a pioneer of the Gurukul system, in which we all know about the Gurukul system, and in which the bondage shared by the student and the teacher is all something unique and special. A comprehensive development of the mind and the soul is observed best in the holistic approach to education. The, okay, so third is the frontline institutions. India is home to several educational institutions like IIT, Indian Institute of Technology, JNU, Jawaharlal Nehru University, IIM, Indian Institute of Management, Tata Institutes, and so on. These are all internationally recognized names in the global education system with world-class facilities and for the students. Okay, so study options also. The study options in India are widely diversified in all fields of education. One can expertise his preferences in studying offline, online, in campus, off campus, and everything. Like I can say that before 10 years, like in 2010 up to 2010, there was no online system, but after that, India developed it, and we are at par. So distant, then comes cost of education. One of the best advantageous points of the Indian education system is its inexpensiveness. Unlike other developed countries in the world, knowledge is clubbed with economy here, and any student willing to explore the abundant, abundant spread resources of education in the country can do so without spending much. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ankur. So we have got two for the motion and 3 speakers against the motion. And the last speaker who is going to speak against the motion is Navneet. I will request him to start.
Good evening, friend. My name is Navneet, and today's topic is Indian education system is better than foreign education, and I am against the motion. Friends, as we all know that Indian education is totally based on theoretical rather than practical knowledge. That makes it's that makes the education somehow boring, whereas in compared to practical knowledge in practical education, in except some IIM and IIT. And students in Indian education, students submit their assignment project through they went to the market and buy the project and submitted it. Wherein in foreign education, they have to make them project by themselves and then they have to submit it. And another thing I like in foreign education that in foreign education we can change our subject during our time period, like if our major subject is physics, then we can switch on to the arts. That makes is diversified field. So I think that in this field and nowadays in Indian education system, our NPA, that is non-performing asset, is increasing day by day. It means that in an Indian education system, student takes loans from government and they are not able to pay them back. Why? Because they doesn't get a good salary. Due to this, they are not able to pay their loan. So I think that in concerning these all points, I think that foreign education is better than Indian education. That's it.
Thank you, Navneet. And fortunately, we have our 6th speaker, Pushkar, and he is going to speak. Pushkar is for the motion. So now we have equal 3 against the motion and 3 for the motion. Pushkar, please start.
Hello, good morning, all of you. Sorry, good evening, all of you. Today we have topics on the Indian education system versus foreign education system, and I am in the favor of Indian education system. Yeah, if we can see that the difference between both the education system, we will observe that the foreign education system is better. But if we think clearly and go very in the depth, we can observe that Indian education system gives you a power of memory. If you follow the education system of India, it always focused on the memory power. Now, yeah, every country has changed its education system, and today the intelligence system, AI, is very powerful. So we don't need of any the memory of power. But Indian education system is just like the focused education system. If you have a interest in the science field, you will only study science because it gives focus that what is the need if I am interested in the biology sector, then what is the need of economics for me, what is the need of history for me. So Indian education system is based on it. So but if we see that it's time of changing and we are changing day by day, so it's not we can say that equal to all the, but somewhat it is also good in some of sector that means in the sector of focusing and memory power.
Okay, so by the speech of after the speech of Pushkar, we are finishing our first round and entering second round. Time for Shagufa if she is willing to add few more points or she is willing to cross any of the opponent.
Indian in Indian students take admission seeing the trends. So if in a particular year, majority of students are rushing towards mechanical engineering, then you are bound to take admission in mechanical engineering college. In short, in India, we go with with the flow, whereas in foreign countries, students wait until they get admission into their field of interest, and there are a lot of reasons why foreign education system is better than Indian education system. In India, students are admitted into streams which have higher pay scale or a higher number of jobs. And in foreign countries, students are admitted according to their field of interest. That's all.
Thank you, Shagufa. Time for Shantanu to go for second round. Additional points, or you want to cross-examine?
So I would like to add some points to this, to my earlier speech, so that our Indian education system, although it is not as much, we can say, it has not cooped up with the time, but still Indian education system is getting better day by with every passing day. Here we can take in consideration the NEP 2020, the National Education Policy, which has been launched by the government in the year 2020. So that has literally that focuses on uh, diversifying the fields of knowledge. And there's a policy I would like to share with everyone here, that if someone wants to attend the college, then with first year he can have a certificate of the college. With second year he can have the diploma degree. In third year he can have the bachelor's degree, and in the fourth year he can have the bachelor's degree with research. So here government is focusing that if someone it it government is focusing that in a limited amount of time, how one can uh, get to know or study more of the fields. If someone wants to study something, someone is interested in physics, he can have a diploma in physics in 2 years, and in other 2 years he can have a diploma in economics. If he thinks that economics is also he's also interested in economics. So our education system is getting better day by day. I would like to put some stats here. Like in 2019, Indian education system jumped 5 positions up, and it was at the 35th place, which I know is not good, but it is not a good position at all. But still, it is getting better day by day. Yeah, I would like to also point something that many can think is an argument ag- in against foreign universities, like Finland, whose education system is told to be the best in the world. In Finland, about 8% of children who are at the age of 13 or under are are exposed to alcohol abuse. So although they are providing the best education system in the world, still it is not doing anything good to give those children good moral values, ethics, and respect their traditions and what the culture should be. So here I think the foreign education system lies behind, and this is the place where our education system takes the advantage. Here I would also like to appreciate the point given by my mate in the proposition team, Mr. Ankur, that our education system has this Gurukul system where teacher and student form a beautiful bondage of love and respect, where students give respect to their children, and as and while there's a structured path there, then every student who has passed through the same phase can help the junior one in if there is a problem between them. So this helps in forming a very beautiful bond of love, care, and learning with all of them. So thank you, sir.
Thank you, Shantanu. Time for Shreyansh to add on.
Yes, sir. I would like to add one point. Uh, one thing I want to tell you all about the expenses. There are many foundations which conduct scholarship exams, and those who get better marks in exam and will to study abroad, these foundations provide them money to pay for their college fees, tuition fees, and also for their living cost. Moreover, in our Indian education system, we can see many teachers, student, then that compare come and get tuition from me, and I will give you marks in your practicals in your exam. I will tell you the questions. While in foreign education, we can see these activities don't take place this much.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Shreyansh. Time for Ankur to speak up.
Yeah, I want to add few points. I'm in support of Indian education system. So first is top class universities and boards. If I will talk about higher education, there is intermediate, then there are two boards that are ICSE and CBSE board, which are providing education rather than state boards. We all know that the education quality of CBSE and ICSE board is so good that anyone can study to enhance their future. Open universities also here, which are providing home facility, means that you can study from home and give the only examination to qualify that particular class or course. So then comes e-learning. A system is going advanced in nature, so that every school or college are started to launch their LMS, that is learning management system, for the student to study from anywhere by accessing the course and subject details from their mobile or laptop. So all these facilities are now available in India as well. And so my point is that India is nowhere like less than foreign education system. Here is nowhere less than foreign education system. And the last thing which I would like to, like, many people think that there is a gap between the Indian government and the common people, but I don't think so, because Indian education system is not all about the government policies. The way Indian education system is formed is a compilation of both public and private sectors. And why I don't think, like, why people say I don't think, why they say that only education, our education system is only all about recognizing the government and telling its advantages. But I think that we also have studied disadvantages of GST in our education system. Thank you.
Thank you, Ankur. Now time for Navneet to add on points. And unmute yourself, Navneet.
Yes, I would like to add one more point here. That is, in Indian education systems, faculty are not get highly paid. Due to this, our education system, the quality of education system has decreased. So getting students are getting abroad to get a higher education. Why? Because their faculty are getting highly paid and they teach us very well in a and they teach a good materials. So I think that's it.
Right. Now coming to the last speaker, Pushkar, you want to add or you want to cross?
I want to cross the Shreyansh that he said that in India the teacher gives the marks. If you will learn from me, I will teach you marks. It is not mentioned in our education system, so it is the, we can say that it is the teachers. I can say that teachers lack in the teacher responsibility, because it is not in the in any column of the Indian education system that if any students will teach from any student is taught by the teacher, then teacher will give the marks. Because if you go to the college and any school, their lab facility is very well. And I am also in the University of Bihar University, and my lab is fully occupied by the very advanced machines and everything. But what's happened in our society that there is no any proper way of guidance by the head. Suppose if any teacher do any wrong things, if any teacher is not taking the class, their head will never complain, their head will never take action against him. So this is only the in the lackness of the Indian education system what I observed till now. because if the Indian education system, if the teacher and professor, one who any guiding and the mentors, if he is taking their responsibility very well, then Indian education system is far better than the foreign education system. It's my opinion and my experience.
So my sincere thanks to all 6 speakers, 3 for the motion and 3 against the motion. And we came to a conclusion that it is obvious sometimes we see that foreign system is better than Indian system, but with the launch of new education policy and the way government is working, and I request all the young, you can say all the young ones, all the youth of the nation, if they all will start giving their support and giving their some contribution towards the education system, slowly we are going to not only match with the foreign system, we are going to cross them. So if we are really committed, and if the government is going to be able to launch the NEP 2020 as it is in the right way, I think we are going to have a robust system which is going to produce scientists and inventors and philosophers and all good scholars. So thank you all for coming and sharing your views. Again, we will meet next Sunday at 5 p.m. and
Thank you, sir.
keep preparing and keep practicing your communication skill at this platform. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Very
Sir,
nice.
okay, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Take care all of you. Bye.
Take care, sir.